Okay, here we got the funniest story of June, or maybe this year. US is now blaming Ukraine for Nordstream pipeline destruction. As the US continues to fund the war in Ukraine, they are simultaneously blaming Ukraine for blowing up the new Nord Stream pipeline and claiming, "We told them not to, but they did it anyway." The Wall Street Journal reports that CIA knew of a plan in Ukraine to sabotage this gas pipeline and felt very good about talking them out of it. But oh no, somehow Ukraine was able to use a single 50-foot yacht out of Poland to accomplish this highly specialized operation. Ukraine has no navy, but still managed to pull this off. Extraordinary, right? The WSJ admits that some European governments still struggle to believe this. Still, the European Commission announced on Tuesday that it will provide £100 million of new loans to Ukraine for fast recovery, such as municipal and energy infrastructure repairs. Yeah, they need some serious repairs, I'll tell you that. I'm eating, sorry. I'm not gonna let my wife's pizza go cold. I made this video earlier to find out there was no recording. I don't understand that. Maybe the shadow government don't want me to speak about this. But I don't know how you feel about having now, from what I know, $130 billion of your taxpayers streaming into Ukraine down in the pockets of Zelensky. Are you okay with that? How much could we do for $130 billion in our own country? Why is Ukraine our problem? I mean, I don't like war. That's some crazy stuff. But if there's a couple of nations that don't get along and they have decided to run around killing each other, let them until they get tired of it. Why is that my problem? I didn't tell them to do that. I can say I'm not agreeing with it, but I'm not going to put boots and money or anything into that fight and fuel the fire. Why would I do that? No, if they want to kill each other, let them until they get sick and tired of it. Let them. For crying out loud. So, we have a governor in, what is it called? The annex of China, meaning California. There we got a bloody communist who wants to add a 28th Amendment to our Constitution to ban all firearms in the United States of America. Well, good luck with that. Second Amendment is clear. Shall not be infringed, shall not be infringed, shall not be infringed, nuisance, gruesome nuisance, useless nuisance, whatever you are. Greaseball. I call him a grease monkey because that's what he is. The way he talks and all the crap cream he's putting in his hair, he looks so fake. He is fake. All Democrats are fake. A whole lot of them. Look at them. Wild eyes. Or if they don't have wild eyes, they got all kinds of weird stuff going on for them. You know. What's it called? Blue cream? The stuff they used back in the 60s in the movie Grease? Yeah, that stuff. That's what Newsom is putting in his hair. And he thinks he's so sexy. He's a narcissist. I actually wrote him on Twitter, on his page, regarding the 28th Amendment. And I told him that he's unfit to possess any office of government. And the reason is because you're a narcissist. Narcissism is a serious mental illness. Well, being a liberal is a mental illness, so that goes hand in hand. But if you are a narcissist, you cannot and will not and are not able to listen to any criticism, because whatever you say is the only way. And if it's not the only way and you don't agree to that, you have yourself an arch enemy right there. They are not going to stand down. They are going to hunt you. They're going to make your life miserable until you submit. And if you don't submit, it can actually get really bloody. That's a narcissist for you. They're dangerous. They can be very dangerous. And Newsom, he already showed that he's dangerous. He wants to take your guns away from you in the entire nation so we can have a civil war next morning. Is that really what he wants? That's not going to foment a new world order in America. That is when people are saying, what? No, you're not coming here with your stupid solutions. We're taking care of business ourselves here. You get out of here, or you will be shown the door with a rain of bullets. And we have enough ammunition here to fight a freaking World War III for ourselves. So don't even go there. It's not worth it. Ain't gonna work. But the 27 amendments in our Constitution ensures your absolute freedom. Absolute. And nobody has the right to look over your shoulder and tell you what to do. You have your freedom. And that's what most people today has grown up with, not understanding, because they're not taught that in school anymore. You're not allowed to say the pledge in the morning with your hand on your heart in front of the flag. You're not allowed to pray. Other cultures, they get special treatment. They are allowed to, because it's part of their culture. But if you're a Christian, it's not part of your culture. You're just a cult. You're just a right-wing extremist. That's what you are. You are a homegrown terrorist if you want to pray to God. That's where we are today. Yeah. Not kidding you. That's where we are. Yeah, and rightfully, as they say, good is bad, and bad is good. That's the world we're living in now. But regarding this Nordstream pipeline, Russia know who did it, and communist Obama and Biden, meaning Obama is whispering into a microphone that sits or transmits a signal to Biden's earpiece what to say and what not to say, when to shut up and when to look like a robot, when to walk the other way or pretend you're just plain stupid. Right? That's really what's going on. So, Biden has eluded and pretty much admitted and threatened to begin with that they are totally going to destroy Russia's ability to provide energy to Germany and the rest of Europe. So the communists over here in America, for some weird reason, has decided that they have the right to play hardball with mostly Germany's fate and survival. Because, okay, now it's summer coming, right? It's fine. That's going to be another winter with no energy, and they're running empty over there. And America, with the Bilderberger Group, I guess, World Economic Forum, definitely, they have decided that it's okay if you sacrifice Germany and all its people in order to make everybody own nothing and be happy. It's okay. That's how we do it. It's just pee them down their throat all the way until they die. That's how we are. It's pure evil. I mean, bad is good. That's how they operate. You doing anything good? Well, they're going to come after you on YouTube, on Facebook, and all those places. Because I don't believe that Google is an independent company. I'm 100% sure that Google, alongside with YouTube, which is run by Google, is an annex of either CIA or some other entity in order to control what is out there, what is for us to see. How able are we to seek the truth? Well, you find the truth one place for sure, until they're being burned in the street. And that is in the scriptures. You just go there and it will be right there. You can find it right there. And if that doesn't convince you, well, I don't know. Then you're caught in between a rock and a hard place, that's for sure. Gotta make up your mind. You're just gonna go along with it, or you're gonna put a line in the sand and say no. And as I said in the other video that didn't become of any video, we as Christians, if we don't speak up against this evil that is taking place, we are giving them permission. They cannot do anything against us unless we give them permission. That's the power we have. He can do nothing evil to you if we don't admit it or give permission for it. We are untouchable. I want you to think about that. And I'm going to finish my pizza. God bless you. Well, that was a funny story, right? Plausible deniability from the US government. Hilarious. Oh, this is so dumb. Yeah. God bless you.